Jim Gumm is co-host of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 The Drive. It was the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 kickoff game last night. What'd you think, Jim?
Thought it was amazing. The crowd was really into it. Man, I don't know what the attendance was last night, Steve, but
about 40 million.
Both
about
sides
million.
were packed. You had people sitting on the grass berms on either side, so it was an electric atmosphere last night. And, of course, we did the game on oldies, and which was really cool.
You guys did good. No, I heard some of your post game with Drew Adkins.
Yeah.
If he screamed anymore, I could hear him almost outside. I didn't have to have the radio.
I tell you what, it was so funny.
He was excited.
He sprinted up the bleachers to come talk to us. He was big time out of breath, but he did a masterful job coaching that team last night.
All right, so Walker Valley, big win last night, 28-3 over Cleveland High School. What do you think about the game portion?
I just thought that they had just a terrific game plan. You could see, Steve, usually the first game of the year, there's tons of mistakes, and you expect it. It looked like a midseason game for Walker Valley. There were very few mistakes. They only had the one turnover, and Coach Adkins, he blamed himself. He goes, that was a poor call on myself.
Oh, I agree with that.
And
well, that's not. I'm just kidding.
But the game plan was great. The kids, you tell they were coached extremely well, very, very well prepared. They didn't have hardly any cramping issues last night.
You know, Shelton and I noticed that on Mixed TV last night that happened. Hey, Jim, so last night, Walker Valley 28-3 over Cleveland High School. Now tonight, so here's the deal. So last night we had a bunch of Bradley people there, a bunch of McMinn County people there. There were coaches from all over the area there last night. Scouting.
Yeah.
Well, tonight, guess what? We can all go to Bradley tonight to Bear Stadium for the second oldest rivalry in the state. McMinn County, Bradley Central. Should be a very different style game tonight. Going to be some smash mouth tonight, we understand.
Yeah, those two teams, no love lost between those two.
Bo Cagle says it's hate. He said it's hate.
Let me tell you something. They've got a gentleman.
And he just means Damon Floyd. That's it. Hey, Bo, I feel the same way.
Hey, they've got a guy. He's a 320-pounder. His last name is Goforth. He's committed to West Virginia. They say yes. They say he is a man among boys. Bradley's going to have their hands full against that one individual. Obviously, that's just one guy, but at the high school level, sometimes that's all you need. So it's going to be interesting. And everyone needs to be listening to the drive tonight. We got a big, big announcement.
That's why I wanted to have you in specifically. So, yes, it's going to be a big announcement. ESPN Cleveland 101.3, 5 o'clock. That's all I'm going to say. If you're a UT fan,
yes,
you need to be listening, and somewhat a Georgia fan too. But, Jim, you guys are going to be live at Bradley making that announcement.
Yeah, we're excited. And I'll tell you, like you said, if you're a Tennessee football fan, you definitely need to be listening because we've got something that we've never done ever
I don't know
on this station.
Quite frankly. We're celebrating 25 years of being your Vol Network station. Look forward to Jim Gumm, Andy Morris, Jacob Mason today at 5 at Bradley. And then I think you're going to be hanging in here with us. Is Andy Jenkins here? Is he coming in? Do we know?
Andy's supposed to be here. Yes. I'll be doing the Blitz tonight.
Well, and that's Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. We have a new team in place. We'll talk about that in a second. If Andy, you know what? We'll talk about it anyway. I don't care. All right. So also, here's what you do. Go to ESPN Cleveland 101.3 Football Headquarters. It's the one place for all your live radio and mixedtv.tv streams, plus the updated scoreboard. It is tonight. McMinn County at Bradley, kickoff 7 o'clock here, Mix 104.1, mixedtv.tv. Hardee's Friday Night Blitz, all your scores, phone calls after the games. Premieres with a brand new team of Andy Jenkins, and maybe Andy will show up tonight, and Jim Gumm.
Yes.
How about it, Jim?
Excited, man. High school football's here. We come to Bear Stadium tonight. I'm telling you, you'll have a great time.
It's going to be great. Hey, tonight, of course, Gary Owenby. He's got a brand new partner. Of course, we lost Coach Rowan, Coach Earl Rowan. Went to heaven last May, and so RC Talent. And I've seen some of RC's stuff he's putting out on social media. Let me tell you, RC, give me an RC Cola and a moon pie, baby, and we'll be ready to go. RC, I've never met RC Talent, but hey, RC, I can't wait to meet you, baby. Come on now. Gonna be, but Gary told me about it. So Gary, whatever, it's your show, baby. Come on now. McMinn Central at Polk tonight. Looking forward to that. Hang on a second. Ooltewah, Chattanooga Christian, Chattanooga Prep at Meigs County, East Hamilton at Hickson, Ray County at Red Bank. St. Lucia's will be at Chattanooga Baylor tonight. Hey, let me put a rumor to rest. I talked to some people last night. Peyton Manning will not be at Cleveland Middle Thursday night. So if you were planning on going to, now listen, if you're going to Cleveland Middle football game, that's fine. They say Scott Carroll says Elvis will be there if he can sell some tickets. But the whole thing, yeah, we know Peyton's son's playing middle school football at Baylor, but he's apparently redshirting, what we heard last night.
Okay.
So anyway, but we're told that do not cause a wreck on Georgetown more than what's normally there. Peyton is not coming to Cleveland Thursday night. Now, maybe some other stuff to tell you about later. But anyway. All right, Macaulay at Lipscomb tonight also. Bradley swept Walker Valley last night in volleyball 3-0. Tennessee Lady Vols suspended fourth-year guard Ruby Whitehorn after she was arrested for domestic assault in Knoxville last week, but her attorney said, by the way, that suspension's indefinite. Her attorney said she will plead not guilty. Jim, huge SEC announcement yesterday. They will play a 9-game conference schedule beginning next season. They've been considering this for 10 years. So, beginning in 2026, the SEC will no longer have divisions.
Well, I'm so glad that this preserves the Tennessee-Alabama game. I was so worried that could have gone away on an annual basis. So I'm so glad they're going to 9 league games.
Yeah. Russell Henley leads the Tour Championship in Atlanta. And Lake Forest varsity football.